What is up mga suma? For today's video, magkakaroon tayo ng tinatawag na reaction video. And today, I'm going to react about yung trade di umano. Yung trade ni Russell Westbrook from Oklahoma City Thunder papunta sa Houston Rockets.
First making Russ available to making a deal seems to have happened really quickly. How did it all come together?
Very much by design, John. Oklahoma City, Russell Westbrook, they did not want this to linger, and they were aggressive this week in searching out trade partners. Houston, Miami, Detroit showed some interest, but it was really a Houston-Miami derby. And, you know, earlier...
So yun no mga suman, as you can hear dun sa video na pinapanood ko sa YouTube, dalawa lang talaga yung pinagpilian ni Russell Westbrook para puntahan, or nung Oklahoma City Thunder para i-trade siya, which is yung Houston Rockets and yung Miami Heat. So let's imagine kung napunta si Russell Westbrook sa Miami Heat, kasama niya si Jimmy Butler, Miami Heat siguro magiging contender siya sa East. Makakalaban nila Joel Embiid.
Then Westbrook's 4 for 171. That goes back to Houston. But, you know, they're trying here. They're headed toward a rebuild. They still have a team this year, you know, that's competitive in Oklahoma City. The market's going to be a very short list of teams, probably beginning and ending with Miami, to see if there's a deal that could possibly work with the Heat, see if they're willing to take on that money and whether they might want a draft pick with it to take on that kind of money. But they were interested in Westbrook. Houston beat them out for him. Now I think there could be a conversation to be had between Oklahoma City and Miami. Otherwise, you know, Oklahoma City would start the season with Chris Paul. You know, he actually played there once before when New Orleans,
the Thunder agreed to
Katrina played their season
trade
there. He's
Westbrook
familiar with the market.
para
At
kay
this point in his career, Chris Paul wants to win. He wants to be with a contender. He doesn't have that with the Thunder.
For the love of analytics, what drove the Rockets to make this move?
I think it wasn't necessarily the love of analytics. It was James Harden's desire to reunite with Russell Westbrook, certainly a mutual desire. Those two got together. Obviously, they'd played together in Oklahoma City. They decided they wanted to play together again. James Harden was certainly a driving force in the Rockets getting this deal done. He wanted to play. They were not going to trade Chris Paul and take significant steps back. They feel that by trading him for Russell Westbrook, they increase their window to compete for championships, and you know they get a younger, more dynamic player.
Okay, Russ and Harden are two guys that dominate the ball, like to the point I put it in all caps on the teleprompter, dominated. That seems potentially problematic. So why do the Rockets believe?
Oh, so apparently meron desire si Mr. James Harden, Mr. Beard, para makasama si Brody ulit. So it's a reunion talaga, Brody and the Beard.
Those two got together. Obviously, they played together in Oklahoma City. They decided they wanted to play together again. James Harden was certainly a driving force in the Rockets getting this deal done. He wanted to play with Russell Westbrook. Rockets general manager Daryl Morey made that happen.
Did the reported friction between Harden and
Russell Westbrook, there were certainly signs of decline with
along a little bit?
Ayun pa, no, mga suman, isa pa sa mga
mga
nakakalito sa akin or nagpa-spark siguro dun sa trade is yung nag-away si James Harden and si Chris Paul over the summer about something. And about siguro dun sa gameplay kasi parehas silang ball dominant. Kung makikita natin sa gameplay, gusto ni CP3 hawak niya yung bola, gusto ni James Harden hawak niya yung bola. So, magkakaroon talaga ng lapses. Pero hindi ko alam bakit nagustuhan ni James Harden na makasama si Russell Westbrook. Parehas din sila ng ball dominant. So as the season progresses this season, titignan natin mga suman kung ano yung mangyayari.
Factor in James Harden deciding that he would rather play with Russell Westbrook than with Chris Paul. But this was not a situation, a him or me kind of situation. It was not a deal where the Rockets had to trade Chris Paul. They certainly examined the market, explored the market earlier this summer. There was no basketball value to be had for them. They were not going to trade Chris Paul and take significant steps back. They feel that by trading him for Russell Westbrook, they increase their window to compete for championships.
Tama, tama
they get
yung
a younger, more dynamic
decision ng
player.
Oklahoma City Thunder dun mga suman. I mean ng Houston Rockets. Kasi mas magiging malaki yung chance nga naman nila magkaroon ng championship contending team. Kung kasama ni James Harden si Russell Westbrook. Kasi nga Chris Paul is an old guy. No offense, he's a legend, magaling siya mag-basketball. He's one of my favorite players kasi point guard siya. But he's over there. Nasa twilight na siguro siya ng kanyang basketball career kasi malapit na siya mag-retire, I guess. He's near his 40s. Kaya tama lang siguro yung decision. Let's see kung ano mangyayari this season.
Okay, Russ and Harden are two guys that dominate the ball. Like, to the point I put it in all.
And so
That
sa
seems
katulad na sabi ko
potentially
kanina,
problematic. So why do
na
the
parehas
Westbrook
ng ball
is the
dominant. Tingnan natin
upgrade
anong
for Paul?
mangyayari.
I get the age, but in terms of on the floor and playing, why the upgrade?
Well, and that is a good question, and I do not believe that it was a consensus decision with the Rockets. There certainly are some concerns about fit. Obviously, they've played together in Oklahoma City. They've played together on Team USA. But when they were together in Oklahoma City, James Harden was coming off the bench as a sixth man.
Ayun, yun yung problema dun. Ang magiging problema natin dyan sa trade na yan, or yung magiging problema ng Houston Rockets, is kung magkakaroon pa talaga sila ng chemistry ulit. Kasi tama nga naman sila, yung reporter. Si Adrian Woj, I think that was him talking kanina. Yeah. Tama sila kasi hindi natin alam kung ano yung pwede mangyari kasi nung magkasama sila sa Oklahoma City Thunder, 6th man si James Harden. So ngayon, he's one of the best players in the league. Easily top 10 siguro. Kasama niya dun sa listahan ng top 10 si Russell Westbrook. So ano mangyayari pag pinagsama ng isang team, yung dalawang superstar?
City, James Harden was coming off the bench as a sixth man. He was not a ball-dominant perennial MVP candidate. And Russell Westbrook as an off-ball player, there are certainly some concerns there. But again, this was about James Harden wanting to play with Russell Westbrook. There were certainly signs of decline with Chris Paul. And Russell Westbrook is a more durable, more dynamic player. And again, they felt like not only did it improve their title odds this season, but it extended the window, essentially from maybe a 1, maybe 2 year window to now 3 or 4 years.
So titingnan natin mga suman kung ano yung mangyayari this season. So sa NBA, makikita natin na nagkaroon ng isang trend. So the trend is may mga dynamic duos kada team. So sabi nga dun sa napakinggan ko kanina lang sa YouTube din, na yung NBA is more balanced than before. Di na siya katulad nung dominated pa siya ng Golden State Warriors na yung Warriors may 5 all-star sa isang team. Ngayon, halos isa or 2 lang per team. And the Houston Rockets, yung Houston Rockets, swerte sila kasi meron silang dalawang superstar sa team nila ngayon. Namely, si Russell Westbrook and si James Harden. So, that is it for our video mga suman. This is your Kuya Suman, Boss Diaz. And if you like the content for the day and you want me to react on videos and more news about the NBA and anything else, just hit the subscribe button, then hit the like button as well, and then comment on the comment section down below. So this is your Kuya Suman from the Philippines, Boss Diaz out.